Where do you go when you need to get away? Paris, London, Tokyo? At the Gardens of the World, you can get a glimpse of all of these places right in Thousand Oaks, California. The Gardens of the World showcases the distinctively different plants, trees, flowers, and gardening styles from various cultures all over the world. Located in Thousand Oaks, California, it was a gift from the Hogan family and its nonprofit organization to the community. The garden is a beautiful place to enjoy a little green therapy.
Very peaceful, and that's really what we wanted to accomplish for all the guests that come and visit the gardens, is to really have a tranquil environment that they can take a respite from the hustle and bustle of life. In any garden that they choose to visit and sit and contemplate, it's going to be peaceful and quiet.
The Japanese garden in particular is very inviting to those who want to come and meditate or just hang out. Harvey Kern is a docent for the garden, so he spends a lot of time here and is happy to share his knowledge with us.
This is a traditional Japanese garden. We have Asian plants. We have lots of things here to help people to relax, to feel relaxed, to meditate. And in Japan, if you were coming into this garden, you would first bend over and humble yourself and wash your hands in this little tsukubai, which is a hand wash basin. And they're very low to the ground because in Japan, whether you were the emperor or a peasant, the highest or the lowest in society, you humble yourself before you go into the pagoda.
Wonderful.
And then we have our pond. The waterfall symbolizes the source of life, and just like life itself, it goes over rocks. Some of it's rough, some of it is smooth. You have three types of bamboo. You have the giant timber bamboo. If we were in China, we might see a panda bear. I've been here 4 years and I haven't seen one yet, but I'm looking. And then if you were going into the pagoda, you would take your shoes off or your sandals off, put them on the kutsunugi, which is called a shoe rock, and place them this way so that they're ready for you when you leave. And then we have the beautiful pagoda. If you noticed, it's a blue tile pagoda, which symbolizes Japanese. If it were green, it would be Chinese.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yes, and these tiles were especially made in Japan, just outside of Tokyo, for the Gardens of the World. They're made using a very traditional method. We have some symbols of longevity to help life live long. We can come in here for a minute. If you look over here, we have a crane, little sculpture of a crane symbolizing 1,000 years. And we have a tortoise. That is the real symbol of longevity. He symbolizes 10,000 years. And of course, the Asian cultures revere their elderly.
Rocks are very important in a Japanese garden, often placed in threes. The jagged edges and smooth surfaces represent the rough times and easy times in life. Water is another recurring theme.
Well, the bridges are very traditional in Japanese gardens. Water flowing under and through, symbolic of life, having its ups and downs, and there are bridges of different types and different sizes in most Japanese gardens. And even in a Japanese garden that has no water, they will simulate water. They will have rock or sand of different colors that will look like water, because water is the symbol of life and health.
Among the other features at Gardens of the World, you can visit the English Garden with 400 rose bushes and 35 varieties of roses, or the French Garden with its intricate mazes. Yeah, I can see where the whole experience is very healing, especially in this particular area.
You can't leave here without feeling better.
So take a stroll or just sit and observe. You'll feel like you've gone on a little vacation far, far away. The gardens naturally change with the season, so there's always something new to see. For more information about the Gardens of the World, visit their website, www.gardensoftheworld.info.